Welcome back to a quick video on my TL. This is a CDM TL that I just got. Very difficult to get because it comes from China. CDM stands for Chinese Domestic Market. This right here is just a stock OEM Type-S tail light. Differences between the two is that your signal on the CDM tail light is clear, while this one's red on the Type-S. It also protrudes out quite a bit actually. While this one's completely flat. And then you also have this two extra reflector right here. Both of them are Honda. As you can see right here, this is the OEM TLS. And then this one right here is the CDM one. That's also OEM Honda. It does not come with the LED panel, just like the US ones. So the parts that you're gonna need is you're gonna need the gasket that goes in between. I just went ahead and bought another LED board just because I didn't want to take apart mine. So you're gonna need a gasket for that. If you do take it apart, well, even if you don't take it apart, gasket number is gonna be this. The screws, if you happen to lose them, this is gonna be your part number for it. So you're gonna need 4 of them. These gaskets come with the actual tail light itself, and then you're gonna need this gasket right here to seal it from letting water get in your car, and this is the part number right here. So the major differences, other than what it looks like in the front, is you notice here on the TL Type-S tail light, it's a little bit different than the socket right here. These are a lot closer together than what it is here. This is more separated, like your 9, 12, 3, and 6 position, while this is more like 10 to 8 and 4 position. So in order to do this correctly, here's the part number for the socket that actually fits in this, and it looks like this. So the differences between the two is the Type-S one is a 2-pin connector, while the CDM one is actually a 3-pin connector with 2 pins actually populated. A lot of people just trim it and make it fit here, make the OEM one from the US version fit here, but I rather not. So what you have to do is just change this piece out so it fits correctly. All right, and then your 2 different connectors is going to be, this is going to be your OEM connector, has 2 pins, and then the CDM connector, which is a 3-pin one, is going to be this, except you're only going to populate 2. It's very simple. What you do is you take a precision screwdriver, you pry on your normal one right here. I only have one hand, so that's why I can't show you. Once you pry it open, what happens is this is going to separate kind of into 2 pieces, like this 3-pin one right here. And then it's going to let you release your connector. So once this is open, then if you look really closely in here, you can see that there's a part that you can pry and pull the pins out. Once you have the pins out, then you just populate it in here in the correct spot, and you're good to go. And I'll show you guys how this looks on the car installed.